Hello and welcome to the Bazaar, unique place where everybody and everything is trying to kill you. Today we'll be playing Vanessa and let's see if we can survive this run with Vanessa. Vanessa is pretty interesting hero, pirate girl, which is relying mostly either on weapons or also burn and poison is also present in her builds. So let's see what we got for today. Quicksil is actually not my favorite merchant for a first day. Firstly because reroll is pretty expensive there. Gold we still have in jungle ruins. We can get silver, tool or apparel from any hero. And probably let's try to go for there. I mean weapon or apparel, sorry, not tool. Let's see what we got. Rinking gauntlets. Pygmalion thin. That actually might be interesting, and if we use it in fight, it will be giving us +2 income, which might be very useful. Let's go for Meat Wars to see what else we might find here. Already having drinking gauntlets, I would say that we probably would be targeting some weapon style build, but don't know exactly yet what we'll have. Here actually all options might be interested. Bedrock is a friend and a toy, so we can get skills from Tiny Fury Monster. Let's go for some crit, extra crit. Grape Shot is pretty good item, but we are not on armor build yet, but let's grab it. And let's save some money, because again reroll 4 on day 1, it's a little bit too expensive. And probably here let's go to Fanged Inglet, because there is a weapon crit skill +5%, and also fangs are pretty fast and might be useful for weaponized build. And remember, income you are getting not after PvE fights but only after PvP. So if you want to get that extra 2 income, we will need to use it in PvP. Unfortunately we got belt. It's pretty much just a coin. Here we can go for skill, we can go for weapons. Since we're more on the weapon side, I would probably prefer to go for weapons and hope to find a good weapon skill. Next. Cutlass is pretty slow. Index is getting 6 damage to everything. We might use it. Let's see what else we got here. Double barrel. Pretty good damage right away, but not much then. Let's go for a shovel. It will be our econ item. It generates a small item from any hero every day at the start of every new day. And let's hope we can find a good fighting skill. Yeah, strength. Strength definitely is good for us because we have lots of weapons.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
JJ hopefully can give us something. Lan is very interesting item. It has a very big cooldown, but it is getting scaled after each fight, after each win. So, but you really need you need to win Firstly, you need to win all the fights that you start in the beginning, and then you need to find some way to scale it. But actually here I would say that we might grab it and do something like this for our start and see if we can win day one. If not, then definitely will not be an option. Pig might be an issue because he might have lots of shielding and healing. Let's see what he got.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
My people believe
Lumbors, pepper spray and brass knuckles. And lumbors are silver, so it will be scaling. It will be scaling a lot. Thankfully they don't have any weapon skills, so we might have a chance. Oh, crit. Crit is increasing our chances. But we were just half a second away from victory. And already this way our Lanchan is probably not an option. I would really prefer wetware here because it scales from our weapons, and we have tech. Rinking Gauntlet is a tech, so it will be 6 seconds cooldown instead of 8, and it is scaling shield pretty good. So for start that is pretty good option. And yeah, let's reroll since it's only 2. But actually let's grab a star chart, because star chart at the dock lines can give us 5 gold and 1 experience, and it really might help us to build up a little bit economy and get some extra experience. Here definitely let's go for Tiny Fury Monster, since we have a friend and a toy, so we can play hide and seek with it and choose one of 2 skills. Poison, we are not really into poison, at least as of right now, so let's go for Kenai, 4% crit for everything, which is crucial on weapons builds. Definitely you want to go for some crit. Ventriloquist, not 100% sure we beat him. I believe we should be good against Warrior, because we should have enough shielding. So let's see. Let's see if we can win Warrior. Warrior got a ticket. Warrior got some small weapon upgrades. So that's pretty much good options for us. And as you see, wetware is scaling pretty good from our weapons. Since Ring Gauntlets is going twice, Bedrock Hand Axe is pretty slow, so yeah, not as good, but still. But still is giving us plus 6 damage on both of these things. And we received Tusk Helm. Unfortunately, not quite a good item for us. We can go for money here, but we pretty much have good income right now. We have some things in the stash, so yeah, let's go to Curia to see if we can find some upgrades, even small ones, matters here. And as of right now, our weapon will be Ring Gauntlets, So why not to improve it a little bit by adding some damage to it. 3 shield to what wear is, I believe, will be just waste of money.
Ride that tide!
Only 2 gold, so let's go for 2 gold and a loot. 1 regen will not be doing a lot. Aquatics might be an option, but I would probably try one more. Weapon or apparel, silver. Agility boots will add us some crit, which is not bad. And actually probably our best call here will be actually it might be even star chart, because star chart will have our wetware and ranking gauntlets going faster and adding up a little bit of crit. Dooley, who won first day. Phantom 7. Let's see what you
Go
got.
ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Regular core, Clarence. Just one friend to scale up Clarence, but lots of poison. 11 poison on the wasp, on green wasp, and our shield is basically useless here because they're going through by their poison. Yeah, unfortunately. Poison build is a good counter-argument for our build right now. It's not even a poison build, basically just one poisoned item, but all skills around poisoning. And gyro gun sight will be not super interesting for this. Let's go for some smalls. Let's search for some improvements, because we already lost 2 fights. Again, I'm not sure about Great Shot, but let's grab it. Who knows, maybe we'll pivot into some armor build. Let's see what Isla will bring to us. Definitely let's grab Shark Claws. It will be scaling our damage.
Make me proud.
And this game really wants for us to use Grape Shot a lot. Actually, Switchblade was buffed, so yeah, let's try it. Let's try to see if it helps us. We're definitely changing this. Grabbing Switchblade.
Nouveau teaches stillness. I prefer action.
And we can do like that. So Ring Gauntlet and Shark Claws will be sharpening from Switchblade. And actually in this case we can grab Hand Axe and for right now switch it with Cortahena Crest. Mosquito is just super scary. Street Gamer is pretty strong as well. Let's actually go for Dublin Apprentice, because if I'm not mistaken he got the least amount of items, but he still got a ticket, so chances to get a ticket are the highest. So yeah, he got only 5 items and 1 skill, so basically 6, and that is pretty much not the worst chance to get a ticket.
It was Aqua
mortis, then tin salt.
And we got it. Perfect, perfect. Finally we will be going to the expedition. Skills will be a good option. We don't have a lot of money, but we have some stuff to sell. And I would really like some other weapon skills. Iron sharpens iron. Might be not bad option. Because we probably will be buying lots of weapons. We need 10. So we need extra 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now this is
Let's
how you
do
win
this.
a war.
And let's upgrade our
Travelers by
wetware.
the fish. Our items have lived. They have stories.
And looks like we are bringing back Star Chart for next PvP, and just grabbing some gold because we are poor. Another Vanessa that lost. So looks like it will
I
be
may
fair
be young
fight.
for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with
Shadowed
nobody.
Cloak, Shark Ray, Julian, very strange build. Shadow Cloak is awesome, but Shark Ray is pretty slow, so it will be not super for it, and I believe we should be okay.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
And finally we got our first win. Maybe this is our way for comeback. Darts, who knows, might be useful. Let's go for some smalls.
Price, you can't afford it.
Definitely
Tell
more
everyone
crit
you got it
is
here.
useful. Plus every weapon we buy, we boost a little bit our ranking gauntlets. Grenade is cool, but we don't have anything to reload it. Ambergris is pretty good economic item,
I think that's
so let's grab it. Let's sell 1 coin and grab dive weights. It's a good
You're a
hasting
smart
item.
one for your size.
And let's go for some income, because again we need to build up our economy. Flame Juggler, we're definitely not beating him, but I believe even wetware might be not enough to survive this initial fire bursts that this guy gives. So I would probably even like this option. We will have a haste, and darts is pretty fast weapon with guaranteed crit on 3rd hit, so why not? And let's go for Outlands Dervish.
Inlanders. Plump and pampered as babies.
Shouldn't have any issues against him.
You have the mettle to be a dervish.
And we got a shoe blade. It was changed now, this has 100% crit chance on the first use, which is interesting. Which is very interesting. And probably might be even better than darts in this case. because it's 7 seconds, so Shark Ray adds another 20 damage to it and guaranteed crit on first hit. Sounds like very good option. Barcoon is perfect for us, that we saved our coins, almost like bitcoins. Darts is cool, but yeah, probably let's get rid of it. While it's a little bit more expensive than it should be. Life Preserver is a cool unit, but mostly for builds with poison or burn. With weapon we are again trying to kill as fast as possible. But still we will need to pivot somewhere, because we don't have early Julian to scale our weapons strong enough in the mid and especially late game, so we'll be in very active search for some interesting items.
Oh sure, I can help you, but you have to trust me.
Since we have lots of weapons, crit honed arsenal actually is pretty good option. Shatter is cool, but we don't have any freezes as of right now, so right now honed arsenal
There are a lot of steps
will
in
be a
this
good
staircase,
option.
but it's beautiful up there.
And we already have like 33, 30, good, not bad crit chances. And let's go for a little bit of health and regen.
No leftovers, my kind of eater.
Another dually, but this dually didn't win even once. So that might be...
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Companion core, brick body, lots of friends. Brick body was nerfed, unfortunately. It was pretty interesting item. It was not overpowered. I don't know why it was nerfed. It used to get 10 shield, now it's getting only 5. We're a little bit in trouble, and we probably, yeah, we're losing this. Even nerfed brick body gave more than enough shield. Not exactly more than enough, but just a little bit more. And then we were able to squeeze. JJ, we really need your help. Musket is not guaranteed crit anymore, so I don't know. Probably this item is not as good as it was before. Ambergris, yeah, let's just grab it for some economy again. Flagship, don't have anything. Katana might be an option, but not this run. Let's see some ammo items, maybe we can pivot to that. Shuriken, definitely very good item if we can scale it up. And we have iron sharpens, so that might be used for shuriken in future. Let's grab it. And let's see what else we got here. Actually, if we will be pivoting into armor build, Captain Quarters might be very good option. Let's think, what should we grab here? Captain Quarters is aquatic, So our dive weights will stay at 6 seconds even if we get rid of wet wear, and most likely we will be getting rid of it. So probably like this. This.
Now don't go shouting about it. I keep a low profile.
Sorry, hand axe. Shuriken will go on the left side. And we want to keep our crit, so probably switchblade will lose its position. And not to forget to put dive weights in correct place. So it will be hasting our dive weights. Don't have any other tools. And vehicles, but I like this much better than we had before. So we have a ticket already. So we might consider actually going to Brilliant Duelist. He got interesting skills and very good armor items, especially we're interested in pistol sword. Pistol sword might change a lot for us in this run.
I was an honor student!
But we got throwing knives. Non-weapon items. We're more interested in weapon items. Let's go for weapon. Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot we had a star chart. Let's go for gold and experience.
Let's
Absolutely.
take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
And here, let's go for loot. And right now, absolutely, our damage will be going to Shuriken. Since we have it, we will be trying to build it up. All armor, all damage, everything go in there. So we can build up some crazy amount of damage on this thing. Meat-wars.
All things in moderation.
Do we have any mediums for sale?
And business.
Nope, we still need star chart. We need till like day 8. After expedition it's already useless, but before you can find the docks and you can use it for extra gold and experience. Shovel is giving us some random items. It might be great sometimes. Let's see what else do we have. Revolver, pretty fast item. We have something to reload it. But do we want to get rid of any things that we have right now? We'll grab it anyway.
You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
Because if we'll have some armor items, revolver will be a good thing for us to have. Another Vanessa, but this Vanessa is winning everything. That is scary.
We're out
Definitely
to dethrone a
scary.
king, not to squabble
Speed
with
of
nobody.
lint
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
got rigged. Already see some crazy skills. Ooh, solar farm, restorative fire claw, lan. Not a huge crit, so hopefully we can survive it.
Defeat does not
And
defeat
we
me.
won. That is great. It is very unusual build, quite frankly. Very unusual build. And she won all the fights. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Temporary boost we don't need. Next fight is PvE. income. We're a little bit better on this one. Let's go for relics. Let's see. There might be something interesting. Jabalian bow. Probably not for us, and these things will be pretty hard to get quests done. Okay, let's see smalls. Holsters are a very good item. It helps with fast start. I would definitely like to have them.
You wanna buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Probably not exactly for right now. I'd be using them, but later we will need it. We definitely can find some use for it. Infernal, I'm not even 100% sure we can beat. Trash Golem can help with reloading, but we have Captain's Quarter right now. Let's go for Dire Inglet. Actually, they have wonderful skill, which helps us with crit. Plus, Obsidian Fan is pretty good. Or maybe we can change it for some other obsidian stuff. Shuriken is doing pretty good damage already, even though it's only 4 armor. Can have more. Throwing knives might be useful, so let's keep it.
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
Frontline logistics. Probably if we are still hoping to jump into armor builds, definitely this will be an option for us. When you use armor item, your weapons gain 3 damage. For example, dive weights is being used 5 times, so it's already plus 15 damage. And shurikens as well, so yeah. Let's go for it.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you.
We're definitely sticking with the angle for armor weapons.
Oh, it was a love
And
too big
yeah,
for the
absolutely,
silver
Captain's
spoon. And
Quarters.
with a blast of
It
pure
is.
charisma. Voila.
Don't quite want any burn items. To go for chocolates we will need to sell lots of stuff, and we want pretty much lots of it, so let's go and see if we can find something interesting. Dart launcher is pretty fast, armor. Unfortunately we don't have slows and poison, so it will be dealing only damage. Do we want to get rid of Shoe Blade? That is the question. To take it. But probably, yeah. Probably, we want to keep a pet rock since it's our only friend and giving us 15 crit chance. I would like to have a crit chance until we find better ways to get it. So yeah, sorry Shoe Blade, but this is not your run. And Ring Gauntlet we want just to keep for income. We want to build up a little bit of money. Let's not forget that we need 1 space for something that our shovel will give us. And let's go against Pygmalion. Pygmalion with only 1 loss. Side try.
I may be young for a captain, but I've
What
seen
are you
my
playing
share of
today, my
storms.
friend?
My dreams are too big for
You
you
are
to
playing
steal.
Money Tree with Silk Scarf, Knee Brace, ton of health, almost twice health as me, and Laser Security System. I believe we are dead here. Just too much healing, too much health, and this thing is scaling crazy right now. But no! We were super close to losing, but somehow we won. Wow, wow, I was sure that we will lose that fight. Wow, that's great. That's great. It's always great to be mistaken and to win instead of losing. Got another crest. And yeah, again, poison. Not that we're looking for. Don't want to sell everything, so let's search for another relic. Atlatl. Interesting item, but we are putting all our damage into Shuriken, so it will be very hard to make good Atlatl starting like 1-2 seconds. Anything else interesting? Amber is good, but not for this build. Yeah, unfortunately. Didn't find any good relics. Oh, that might be very interesting skills. Not interested in burn. First time use your item. Haste weapon 4 seconds. That might be actually not a good option, because we want to scale a little bit our shuriken before it's going, and if it's getting hasted it might go a little bit too early. So let's go for crit chance. Let's go for crit chance. Let's build up a good crit. Shuriken is already at 49. Pretty much everything is at 49. Mr. Thug. No chance of winning this guy. I don't know whom you should be on this day to be beating this guy who is one-shotting you and got done like 5,000 something health. This guy is just, it's not a thug, you should call him Hulk and make him green. No chance of winning against him. Poison we don't have, fire we don't have. Let's go just for a little bit more money.
Forget those sweet and sour. Come get your spies. Oh, fine.
Yeah, I really like our shurikens. Shuriken is doing fantastic job here. Fantastic. Bomb squad. Nothing we can do with them.
Ride that tide!
Slow skills, burn skills, not here. Health for buying weapon might be, but let's try to find something more useful. We have only one friend. Looks like 20 regen will be our choice. Toys. There might be interesting toys, but let's go for some extra experience. And let's take a fight. Viper Tyrant. Shouldn't be a problem for us. Nothing that we especially would be interested in. Maybe we can use Specialist Pen. We got a life steal. Maybe we can try to think about it.
Waste of gunpowder.
Poison gain for regen. We are not really poisoning. And once we get an enchant, poisoned enchant, if it might be. Actually our stash is pretty useful. Just in case, let's grab it. Just in case. Another Vanessa with one loss, I believe. Mad Warlock.
Go ahead. Underestimate
Vanessa,
me.
what
It
do you
makes
have?
this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Lots of mediums. Wetware, Captain's Wheel, Cutlass, Bladed Halberd. Yeah, it will be a little bit painful. She will have pretty strong strikes and lots of shield from
You fall like a
Wetware.
boulder. I flow like the waves.
Yeah, that's pretty good build. And unfortunately we cannot handle it. And we forgot to free one space to get an item from the shovel. I actually would not mind upgrading Shuriken because it will have extra armor
Now this is how you win a war.
and get some loot. Do we really want to speed it up? Because in this case it will not get a second boost from Captain's Quarter. Let's think about it.
Few warriors
Another
look to
weapons.
touch. Buy my weapons.
And here I would say let's do this and
Use it well.
start
Make me
buying
proud.
a little bit of weapons. Arbalest. Arbalest actually is
Enjoy
a
the
pretty
thrill of
good
battle.
option.
Okay.
We will have some haste.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action. And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I actually would think that insect wind will be good on dive weights. Let's go for Boundstone. He got lots of weapons and plus not bad skill. So now we're pretty much on the 8th, 9th second, have a burst from Shurikens and Arbalest. Gatling gun is interesting unit. It was changed. But unfortunately it's not armor item.
A precision strike is like beautiful music. So many parts in harmony.
Show buckle. Yeah, let's go for
The
it.
perfection of motion is my work.
It will give
Use it
pretty
as you
good
will.
burst for Shuriken. And let's rearrange like this, so it will go burst for sure close. We have 62% crit, and all crit is also adding damage to Shuriken. So we are pretty much trying to put as much as possible damage to Shuriken.
Of course I can help you, but only if you help yourself.
Even more, because dive weights will be given more damage to it. Stealthy with the same
know, I'm a
amount
bit
of
of a
wings
legend on
as
What specs
I
are you
am.
running? Oh, good luck.
Hang glider, Karakara.
I must have
Yeah,
miscalculated.
Captain's Quarter is awesome right now with Shurikens, because before that you were able to use Shuriken only once, and on second time you just didn't have anything. Right now it's reloading 2 ammo, so by second time you have 4, and yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. They've changed it a lot, and these Captain's Quarter are pretty good right now. I like them a lot. Let's go, finally. Finally our first expedition on this channel. Yeah, definitely let's go Obsidian Door.
To the wind.
And here we have that poison. And since we have this skill, we will not be doing lots of poison damage. Shuriken, I hope to find obsidian enchant for it. Or at least shield or heal. So probably poison will go to dive weights. It will be not a lot of poison, but it will be at least giving us some regen, so why not? Gatling gun shurikens. Perfect. I already like this. I know where it's going. Don't need this already. Money, money. Poison is pretty good. Oh, at least it will look like some poison in right now. Don't have any shielding, but let's go for green heart. Who knows, maybe we can find guardians, some use for guardians fury. Poopy field. Oh, definitely not in this run. Cool item, but not in this run. And no obsidian enchant, unfortunately. Can we use Darkstone engine? It was actually... It used to be a 5-second cooldown, now it's 7. But it's enchanting with an obsidian, and I believe that will be a probably better option than shark claws. Yeah, let's try this. It will give us some life steal. It will give us enchant of obsidian enchant. If it goes to shuriken, that's fantastic. All other items not great. Once we finish the quest, it will be giving us 2 obsidian enchants. And let's use our feather. And let's go and see if we can deal with Steli. Oh, she already have on death enchant, which is not good.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
But maybe her board is not perfect. And glider without enchant. Perfect.
Still, this is the real one.
Perfect. Pretty good. Actually, Darkstone engine was not so bad. Not as bad as I thought it might be.
Take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Actually, extra armor will be very good.
Explosives expertise is my primary
Let's
function.
look for it.
It is also my favorite
And we
thing.
get +2. Super. Super. It's wonderful. Both for Shuriken and for toxic dive weights. We actually unfortunately lost our second. It's adjusted only to 1 aquatic right now, so it's a little bit longer. But yeah, let's go with Gunner. +2 armor is very good. Very good for us. And let's see if we can find Shuriken upgrade. With this type of build I'm not sure that we'll be using holsters. We don't have many small items actually. So probably holsters, sorry, but not in this game.
If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
Mediums. Swashbuckle is definitely medium that we're interested in.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Spyglass is cool, but I don't see what we can replace with it. Robot is cool, but not for this build.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
White Colossus, we should be able to beat him, I believe. Shurikens should go earlier, then it might be destroyed.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Shield items. Only if we can find, but still we really want to enchant our other things. That obsidian enchant goes on Shuriken for sure. Let's go for experience. Crit, that is perfect, because it's given not only crit but damage as well. Super. Very good. Large item can increase. But let's go for gold, because we can get more upgrades here.
There's two kinds of people. Rich and stupid.
Unfortunately, zero
Besides renting
upgrades.
scrap fields. Might be more your budget.
And another Steli. Also with on death enchant.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Hope you bought your parachutes.
Fiery Wrecking Ball. Fiery Wrecking Ball. Ay ay ay. That might be scary, especially if it destroys our Shuriken. Destroys our captain's quarter. So we don't have a second option with Shuriken, that's why we needed to kill from the first go. And looks like we're ninja enough to do it. How's it going with our quest? We might consider even... Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect.
I don't care what you do with
We are on 100% crit. And we're getting a little bit more damage. Wonderful. And we have enough money actually to be buying any weapons, because any weapon gives us just a little bit of damage. a little bit of extra damage. Now we don't have many medias that we're interested in, so let's go just for some health. And let's go for max experience. Caltrops might be very dangerous for us. We might heal ourselves here, but we were fortunate enough not to do that.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
This is cool skill, but yeah, we really, if we destroy our shuriken, that will be very bad. So probably let's just skip it. But this is awesome skill. But just on some fun run, I would definitely grab it for some fun shenanigans.
Ride
But
that
not
tide!
right now. Let's
a fine
upgrade
piece.
Shuriken for extra ammo. Absolutely.
Sharpen, reinforce.
Hope you
And
packed a
let's
change
go
of
and
clothes.
see if we
You're
can
gonna get
find
dirty.
something interesting. Not even sure. I pretty much like our board. We just need to keep improving our shuriken. Need to finish this quest. And we will be in a pretty good shape.
That belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it. Slowly.
Low items,
And their raid
weapon,
is a
weapon.
I will teach you to walk its threads.
That's too expensive for couple damage. Mac. Famex also
Go
has
ahead,
on death
underestimate
enchant.
Makes this more fun.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Toxic life conduit. Lots of poison and regen. Let's see if we can kill him.
I have no pride for
Absolutely. With our bazooka shuriken, it does not stand a chance. Non-weapons. There might be dive weights in captain's quarters.
Cast aside your deathstruments! I suppose you'll go by a weapon.
How's it going?
instead.
Oh, after next PvE we should be done, I believe, with the quest, which is very good. Let's just grab guaranteed weapon. And let's go. When use armor burn 3. Not much, but still will add something. Shuriken is crazy. It's crazy powerful unit if you're
We
using
barely
it
got our
correctly.
flag. Now this is how you win a war.
Burn not interested. Haste. Let's go for diamond.
I am not prideful. I simply acknowledge the fact of my
Don't have
weakness.
large items. Interested in critin. Tool has multicast. Not really. It's already +1. Doesn't matter. Toxic flame, no. I would say this is pretty good. First time you fall below half health, each heal for 30% and cleans half burn and poison. That might be very useful.
Owen had a saying, power is wisdom.
And we have a fight. Reg specs. Let's see if Rex Specs can survive our Shurikens. I don't mind static acceleration actually, since crit is adding damage. Yeah, why not? And this is how dinosaurs went to extinction. It was not because of meteorite, it was because of shurikens. Shield items, not really interesting. We finished the quest, that is great. Non-weapon, yeah, let's go just for health. Let's go for chocolates. And probably don't need shovel anymore. Steli, ooh, undeath enchant.
My fight isn't with you.
Steli is always scary opponent.
All your stuff. I'd be happy to repair it.
Shiny molten ball blaster, steam washer, ornithopter, 2 flare guns. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm definitely scared, but shurikens. Shurikens. Made a pretty good damage. I would really like to if I don't get obsidian enchant directly on shuriken, I would like to enchant these items at least with something. So I would be sure that Darkstone engine enchants shurikens. But we'll see.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Oh, why we are not buying weapons? Let's not forget. Let's not forget, we are strong, but we are in a very late game. There are lots of strong opponents here. We are not unbeatable, I would say. There are lots of things that might kill us faster.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Oh, super. That is great. That is absolutely great. More Gluth. More experience. Plus it can charge our Darkstone engine. If we get that crit skill, I mean.
Our descendants have grown strong. This is good for the Bazaar.
Perfect. Perfect. That is very good. Because Darkstone is doing decent damage actually, and plus it's given us some lifesteal, so some survivability. You know what? Let's go for Gumball Machine. We can find some damage there, some crit, and crit is damage in our case. So why not? Actually, yeah, I'm already considering that in the very end, very late game. Let's speed up our shurikens. This half a second might be a big deal. Pygmalion, Guldrakai.
I may be young for a captain, but I've
What you
seen my
got?
share of
He
storms.
might be. Pygmalions might have lots of health. Yeah, and Fort, Fiery Limit, that's just a lot of health. That might be an issue for us. We might have not enough to beat this guy with this crazy amount of regen and health. Unfortunately, that's very bad opponent for us.
I bet.
But it was not the end. We still have a chance, and let's see if we can get an enchant.
Follow it to your future.
Double haste here. Yeah, probably doesn't really. I don't want. I really still want here to have obsidian. So yeah, this will be more stuff for our Darkstone engine chances of hitting Shurikens. And I hope we will not meet such big melians. Let's go for health. And let's actually upgrade here. Might be needed if we find somebody with lots of health, and it will reload more shurikens. Actually, we might find some better skill here. For example, like this. It's not bad. If we get him to half, we will charge everything 3 seconds. Okay, let's go for it.
Back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
And again, let's go for gumballs. Morgulot, maybe you can improve our jack of all trades?
You think yourself worthy of the Founder's legacy? Show me. You are a worthy successor. You will continue.
When Obsidian Swashbuckle actually also it's pretty good, because it's been triggered once adjusted item crits, and we have 100% crit. Even we really got this. Wow, that is nice. That's very nice. Because toxic dive weights go 7 times plus this. So our Darkstone engine is getting charged a lot. That is wonderful. Here we can find lots of stuff, just in case. Weapon.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Warms my
Weapon.
circuits to
Weapon.
see that find out.
Experience to guarantee level up before a fight. Let's go for it. Weapon skills, definitely.
It is sad not everyone can be a worm cat, but you will try.
40 extra damage. 80 if it's enchanted. And basically 800. That would sound very strange, because left-handed usually it's interesting only in the beginning, but here I see not the smallest value in it.
Not one person has eyed in my training.
Mach might be very scary in the late game, because he is scaling as crazy. If he got some good enchantments on Life Conduit or what he got. Oh, Runic Daggers, Runic Great Axe, Runic Blade. We need to kill him very fast. if we killed him very fast and we didn't get our obsidian on shurikens, which is bad, but we still won. That's very great, because he was ready to do, I don't know, 300,000 damage. Probably by the time it goes, it will go over 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, very good, very good. But still, give us even radiant enchant for this pet rock, please. I want to have 2 guaranteed obsidians. We actually might have a chance to get even 1 more level if we're lucky here. Not a lot.
I'm finished with fighting.
All weapons
Perhaps
we're
we'll
buying,
make some more
of
stories.
course,
Come
to
back and tell
get
me.
these
Enjoy
pieces
the thrill of
of damage. Small pieces, but still, every extra
If you
damage
carry my
matters
weapon,
here.
I fight alongside you.
Morgulot, 3rd time in a row you want to fight with me. You have lost twice already. I already have your skill once and now upgraded. What else can you give me? Unfortunately, you cannot give me strength, because I got it on bronze and you have it on diamond.
Ride that tide!
Another loot. Useless. Non-weapons, not interested. Or actually, it might be...
Come with no weapons? I'm so glad we could share this experience together.
No upgrade for us. Definitely loot. And definitely loot. 4% on everything or 6% on shuriken. %4 on everything. Six nine, 6-4, 6-2. Stelly. Let's see.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
Let's see if our shuriken can handle this obsidian space laser. We see she will one-shot us, so we need to be faster than this laser, and this laser is super fast. Much faster than our shurikens. That was very unfortunate. Cooldown was reduced, altimeter was charging it. It was charged, hasted by heavy headset. And that's it.
all of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
Yeah, so that was unfortunate run. We were trying our best to win with shurikens, but it's very hard. On the 15th day it's very hard. There are some crazy monsters here. As you've seen, this laser was crazy. The guy with fort and lemonade stained just had too much health, so we can burst through. So that's unfortunate, but still we get 9 wins, but we didn't survive this day. So that's it for today. Thank you so much and see you next time at the bazaar, and good luck everybody.